Morning guys, welcome to Saturday Morning Kitchen with me. I'm going to be showing you today how to make something really easy for breakfast. Hopefully you guys have probably all got these ingredients in the fridge, and it's going to be something as simple as an omelette. So today we're going to make a cheese and tomato omelette. Going to be using some hand-picked chives as well from the garden, just to add a little bit of flavour in there. We're going to add some cheese as well. So let's get started. So to start with guys, you're going to want to chop up your ingredients. So I'm going to take my tomato, I'm just going to chop this into smaller pieces, just like this. Okay. Okay, brilliant. So that's our tomato to one side, and then next up is our chives. So I'm going to finely chop these. Okay. Brilliant, that's the chives as well. Nice and fresh, those from the garden. And I was going to use the other half of the tomato, but I think it might be alright for the size we're using today. So next, I have the eggs. So for this omelette today, I'm going to be using 3 eggs. Entirely up to you how many you use. I'm quite greedy, so I have 3 eggs, but a lot of people might just have 1 or 2. So we're going to crack these eggs. I'm going to pop them into here. So 1, 1, number 2, excellent, number 3, boom, look at that, that's all 3 eggs in. And next, I'm going to actually this time put the chopped up ingredients in with the eggs now first. So if we put our tomato in, like that. Then next, our chives. Just scoop these up, get those in there. Excellent. I'm going to take a fork and give this a little whisk. So I'm just going to stir it all up. Okay, now I've done that, I'm just going to check the pan's been preheated. I'll put a little bit of oil in the pan so the egg doesn't stick. Just going to spread that around like that. And you don't need a big pan, I've just got a medium sized pan here for this. Another little whisk. Brilliant. Okay, now next I'm going to add the cheese. Now the cheese I've got today is a grated cheese. I don't know if you can see that for the light, but this cheese has been pre-grated. But you can grate your own cheese if you like, or you could just use little slices. It's entirely up to you. So I'm going to put the cheese in with the mixture for the omelette. Just going to pour that in nicely. Okay, and then we'll give that another little stir. Little whisk, get it all mixed in together. Oh, looks good this. Okay. Okay, so what you can add next, if you like, really, is a little bit of salt, a little pinch of salt, and some black pepper's quite nice in it as well. I'm not going to use any black pepper today, but if you have got any, I'd recommend putting some in, really. So all there is to do next is to move over to the hob and pour our mixture in. So I'm just going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to pour this into the pan. Just like that. Okie dokie. Just going to wait for this to cook a little bit now. Okay. So I reckon by this time everyone's probably already had breakfast. So you could definitely try and make this tomorrow. I've tried picking something that many people have in the fridge already, so you don't have to go down to the shops and buy anything you need. Eggs, tomato, cheese, people generally have in all the time. So we should be okay, guys. I'm just going to pop these eggshells in bin. Put the tomato away. And just checking the edges of the omelette now. I'm going to use my spatula. So I'm going to be going in, checking the sides of the omelette. Just giving them a little shove around. So what we all up to today then? I think I'm going to do a spot of spring cleaning. I know it sounds really boring, but needs must. And then maybe move out into the garden. If this wind stops, it's like a hurricane out there. Have you seen it? There's plant pots all over the shore. Flowers are ruined. I don't know where this nice weather's gone, do you? So I didn't tell you guys, I put the pan on a medium heat. If you put it too high, it's going to cook underneath too quick, so it's going to burn. So I just have it on a medium heat. Slow and steady wins the race, if you like. Can't wait to try this. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we're not far off on the first side now, guys. Just going to give it a little bit longer. Keep pushing the edges off the side of the pan. That's where it will start to stick most. Just turn it down slightly. Slightly. So I'm going to put just a pinch of salt on myself, just a tiny bit in my hand. Just going to put that on like that. Yeah. Just angle this way a tiny bit, so you can see a bit more of me and what I'm doing. Not far off, guys. Not far off the flip. I can hear my dog, which is called Pepsi, outside the kitchen door sniffing. I can actually see her nose under the door. I think she wants omelette as well, but she's not getting any. So if you want, guys, you can be a little bit proactive while you're waiting and use this time to have a little clean up on your workstation. Just give it a little wipe. Make sure everything's nice and clean. Okay, bro. Excellent. Right. Let's have a little look underneath now, see if she's... Hopefully she's nicely brown. No, not quite ready. Give it another few minutes out. So as well, guys, I'm going to do this next weekend for you as well. But I would like to know what you guys might want to make. It probably will be the same time, but it doesn't mean it has to be breakfast. I can cook anything. I was thinking we could go for cuisine. We could try maybe Italian. We could do Indian, so that'd be like curries and stuff. Italian might be, I know Sharon's done pizzas already. Italian might be like a pasta dish or something like that. Or it could be like a Greek salad or something. So you can be as creative as you want in the comments. Let me know what you might want to make. I'll try my best to do it for you. I'll try to do anything once at least, so we'll give it a whirl. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's brilliant. This is the hard part, the flipping. I always seem to break the omelette up doing this, so bear with me. Just give it another minute on that side and then we'll see how she's looking. Just going to rinse this jug out. Now, I'm going to tell you all a bit of a cheat really. I'm not going to flip the omelette. I'm going to use kitchen foil. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of that out like this. Flat off. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it over the top of the pan like this. And gently wrap it round. Just like that. Okay. Now I'd recommend if you're doing this to get a parent or somebody in the house to help you with it. Now what this is going to do is going to trap the heat above the omelette and the tin foil. Now that means the heat will be gathering there and it'll cook the top of the omelette without having to flip it. So your omelette will stay a lovely nice colour at the top. I'd say it's a bit of a cheat. Some people do prefer to flip them, but I think this is just a bit easier. So we'll leave that for a few minutes there and then she should be looking good. Did anybody have a go at the NHS butterfly with Aaron yesterday? Let me know in the comments. I've just been flicking back through Facebook this morning. I can't quite believe how many virtual links we put on for you guys. These last few weeks have just absolutely flown by. I don't know about you guys, but we'll try our best to keep you busy. I'm sure you have been busy. The weather's been great, hasn't it? So I'm sure you've been in the gardens a lot as well. Oh, she's looking good. She's looking good. I think we might be nearly there. Very nearly there. In fact, guys, she's done. Okay, guys, just let you have a look at this. So this is our cheese and tomato with chive omelette. Really easy to make. Looks great, doesn't it? So we're going to serve it up now on the plate. And you can just shuffle them off usually like this. Voila. Bon appetit, guys, look at that. Just going to turn the hob off. Excellent. Now you can serve this with whatever you want really. Some people have a little side salad, a little garnish with it. But because it is for breakfast for me, I'm going to have it just as it is. Don't want to eat too much in the morning. Right, so that's it guys. So like I say guys, in the comments, let me know what you might want to make next week. And I'll try my very best to make it for you. Could be absolutely anything at all. But I prefer not to do lobster if you can. Yeah, that's about it really. But yeah, if you don't mind, I'm going to tuck into this now, and you guys have a great day. See ya.